It's your series. It's your choices. It's one off. What if? Welcome back to Cornflake's Crib for this special match requested from Reese Boy 37, a loyal supporter of all my stuff so far. Thanks for your request. It's great to have some input from you. I hope you enjoy this one. It is Scarlets versus Reds, the Queensland Reds. And this is one off What If. Remember, this is a series where you pick the teams, you pick the stadium, the players, the opposition, whatever you want to pick. You pick it and I'll play it. And, well, that's how it works. So let me know what you want to see. Anything from the past, the future, cross continent, north hemisphere versus south hemisphere, like this seems to be a fairly common theme, and it is super. It is whatever you want. Let me know and I'll do it just for you. So this one, Scarlets versus Reds. Scarlets, well, they're not a team I know a huge amount about, but they seem to be Welsh because they have a lot of Wales players in them. Names of note: North, Priestland, Shingler, Reese, just to name a few from the Welsh side that I've seen. Davies, obviously, number 13, and of course 100 Williams always makes a good Welsh side. Their opposition, though, will be the Queensland Reds, playing in their away strip because, well, they're awfully similar, so I thought we'd better go with the alternative strip this time. We know how good the Reds are. They've won the Super Rugby competition before, and when you got the likes of Guinea and Cooper running the show, well, anything can happen. A pretty powerful, quick backline with Tapuai, Fainga, Ioane Davies and Lance at the back. Well, talented players, and the young Liam Gill, well, we know how good he is, and the iconic Horwell at number 4. Just name a few from this talented Reds squad. It's really the two shades of red, scarlet and red, facing off here, and it will be Priestland to get us underway. A slight wind going from left to right as Priestland kicks off for this one-off what-if match, and Scarlets have reclaimed the kickoff but given it away straight away to Holmes, who repays a favour with a shoddy pass that's picked up from Gill as he runs into touch. So a helter-skelter start as per usual. Liam Gill, wow, what a superstar he's going to be in the future, as Scarlets have a chance to get their hands on the ball. Early possession, and they've thrown the line out, straight back out. That'll disappoint them. Scarlets a good opportunity to get some early points. Instead, they've given Fainga the chance to throw the line out for the Reds. Here it comes, way to the back, and thumped away. No one at home at the back there for Scarlets. Beautiful kick from Guinea. We know what sort of player he is when he can do that sort of thing. Nicely up for Williams. Well, poorly up from Williams has just butchered it, and Cooper jumps on it and scores the first try. Oh, well, we've come to see that a lot. Quade Cooper pouncing on an opportunity, but that really turned to custard very quick for Scarlets. Pass back. Williams was looking to spread it, but his pass just, went to no one. Cooper jumped on it. That is a horrible start for Scarlets. And the Reds take the early lead, 5-0. Williams, he was looking for someone. Someone was running on his inside. Poor play all around, really. What else can you say? Scarlets will be gutted with that start. Reds had no right to that try, and as happens so often, a mistake puts Cooper up 7-0. And so it's a point a minute so far, as Priestland has been doing a little too much kicking off recently for his liking. He goes to the right hand side this time. He goes deep into the 22. Hit hard there. And the Reds looking to spread it. Here's Tapuai. Big room out here for the number 6 is Quirk. He stepped around the fullback and he's going to score. The Reds are off to a flyer. Kirk will score. And what happened to the fullback? The Reds are in straight away. Something is going horribly wrong here for Scarlets. What's going on? The Southern Hemisphere team, look at this, coming across, stepped inside him, and it was good night nurse, see you later. Quark with his first try of the match, right on the stick. Oh, we don't want to watch this too many times. The step, and just ran around him. Poor play there from Scarlets. They've had a really horrid start to the match. The Reds all over this one, like spilt peanut butter, and Cooper will make it 14-0. And Scarlets have a huge mountain to climb here. So Priestland again will be getting sick of the side of the halfway line as he looks to kick off this time. Goes to the left, he goes very short, and he's got 4 men there, right there for it, and it's been knocked on, and knocked on again. So what's the recall here from the ref? The knocked on from the Reds first. Knocked on from Rod Davies, and then Priestland picked it up and got smashed from Rod Davies. So Davies taking out his anger on poor old Priestland, who won't be having happy memories of this match so far. Oh, as the Scarlets finally get a good hit in. Now we've got some gameplay going on. Williams out to Davies, who's dropped it. It's gone backwards, but he's dropped it. Hands like feet at the moment for Scarlets as they go back to John O'Lance, who's knocked it on. Oh, big play there from Scarlets. Running in on the man at the back, looking for the kick. Now they've got another chance of it, and Priestland's thrown a real bad pass. They're not having much play. Knocked on from the Reds. Oh yeah, John O'Lance knocking on. Of course. Their bad play. Well, Priestland is really having a poor match. It is a scrum though for Scarlets. Another opportunity. What have they got this time? And it goes from Noyle. Good scrum from both sides. Oh, it's a big battle of the front rows here. Scarlets just hang on. Looking to the left, Williams. Priestland finally gets a pass away to Stoddard. He takes it in. They've just gone a touch sideways here though. Scarlets at the moment. At the back, Davies. Manu. Shingler. Good ball for Reese. Now this has to be a try here. Oh, North. He's a top finisher. He is a super top class player, and that was too easy for a player of his ability. And Scarlets finally get something cranking. George North. Yeah, he's a top player. Manu, the big prop. Good play in the end, and super pass from the hooker. George North knows his way to that white chalk, white paint. Depends how old school you want to be about it, but a super try from a super player, and they'll look to bring him into the action a lot more in the rest of this match. So Scarlet's right back in it. Priestland, well, he completed a pass, so that's always a good sign. The left-footed Reese Priestland. Well, that'll do him a world of good. That'll do him a huge amount of good. 14-7. Mixing up the scores, just about called it 17-4, as impossible as that is. It's 14-7. Scarlets down to the Reds at the moment as Quade Cooper gets things underway. Short. Nicely picked up by Shingler, who throws a real bad pass over the top again. And Scarlets take it into the tackle. Just outside their 22. And they get it away to Snyman. Oh, the big lock gets through one man. Is he close to the touchline? I think he's kept it in though. Miraculously he has, but it's been turned over. Reds now. Oh, Quade Cooper gets absolutely smashed. Well, good play. Good play, number 7. No, don't be angry. Cooper deserves that treatment. Getting out of Cooper. Well, you have to say, as a New Zealander, that gives me a lot of pleasure. Quade Cooper getting his head torn off, and he's going for a shot at goal. Well, this is un-Cooper-like, but Horwell's the captain. And, well, this could be a fairly telling part of this the story if he nails this. Here it is. Oh, it's well short. And Tamani takes it away to Snyman. Davies. Oh, they're looking good here. George North looking to break free, but he runs out of room on that right-hand side. Here's Noyle. Again, short ball to Snyman, who's been pretty impressive at the moment. Here's Tamani. Davies. Oh, a little ankle tap from Davies. Slows him down enough for the Queensland defence to get on top of him. At the back again for Scarlets. Oh, Snyman's been in everything. Here's Noyle. Good pass out for North. What's North got here? Oh, nothing. He's been smashed. Absolutely smashed. Jono Lance dealing some big damage on the right-hand side. Into touch goes North, just sort of halfway. A chance here. Faianga will look for his captain Horwell. Oh, right at the front he does that. Guinea dummies and oh, big ball and all tackle there on Guinea. Liking it. There's the way it goes. Out the backs for Queensland. Cooper, Ioane on Stoddard. Nope, Davies that was. Ioane's on the other wing. Davies gets hit hard and he's turned over. So it's a chance for Scarlets. Neither side wanting to go to the half-time break. Good ball out to Tamani into touch. Is he? Oh, no, he stayed in. Oh, that was a miraculous pass. I was waiting for the whistle to blow. It hasn't. It's still there for Scarlets though. Great work from the big lock to keep that in the field of play. Manu. Bad pass from Manu. Williams still freeing it up for Davies. What's he got? He's got North with him. Great pass for North. North gets away from Horwell. And North will bring things fairly close as we head into half-time. George North bags a double and Queensland are now, well, they're only a couple points away. And their advantage just 15 minutes ago was gone. Davies and North, well, they've played together a lot, 13-14, the experience and combination telling big time there for Scarlets. Look at this, he knew he had North, he always knew he had North, he was shimmying, looking for him. Horwell comes across, no chance. And even Jono Lance had no chance. Super try from two key players in this back line. And Priestland has been okay with the boot so far. Can he equal things up, tie things up as we head into half-time? Oh, does he ever? Beautiful kick from Reece Priestland. Not so good with ball on hand today, but he's been impressive with the boot. And we head to half-time at 14-all. Which is, well, I guess that's a fitting score when you look at these statistics here. 50-50 possession. Territory, well, 49-51, as close as you like. And it's all dead equal. Dead even at half-time. Scarlets doing the big comeback at the end of the first half to tie things up. The Reds have been impressive with ball in hand. Defence has not been much of a priority for either side, with a lot of offloads near on 50 coming from the match so far. 5 kicks each is an interesting stat, and 6 line breaks, Scarlets having the best of that. And, well, what's the second half going to bring us? Remember, this is a one-off what-if match, a match where you can name anything from anywhere. Scarlets versus Reds, Northern Hemisphere versus Southern Hemisphere, Wales versus Australia, call it what you like. It's a grudge match. And you won't see it anywhere else but on Cornflakes Crib Live, uninterrupted, especially for you, as requested. As our second half gets underway, Craig Cooper going to his forward side, and it's been knocked on by Queensland. Yes, the Reds have knocked it on. There was a bit of a swappy camera action there. Let's see in the replay what happened. It went up. Yes, it was knocked on. That wasn't Davies again, was it? He's not had a good day at the hands. Here's Rod Davies. As Scarlets get another put-in to the scrum. They've had 3 put-ins. Oh, and that's a super effort this time. Here we go. Spark the back line alight. Or not. As they're having some trouble getting the ball away here, Scarlets. Davies, he takes it forward. Cleverly taking it to ground. But the Scarlet forwards are way too slow. Bad play there Here comes, now it's Ioane. Ioane for the left-hand corner. Can't do it. First time we've seen Ioane injected into this match. And, well, he went close, didn't he? But it was a good tackle. It's a line out. Oh, beautifully taken. Here's Stoddard at first receiver. Oh, no, he's made a meal of it. He's made a bad pass. Why the winger is receiving first from a line out 5 metres out, I don't know. But it's a chance for Queensland now. 14 all. Their first put in for the scrum. Oh, good hit from the Reds too. Scarlets inch back, inching towards their line. Reds dominating the scrum. No doubt about that. Guinea. What's he going to conjure up here for his side? Oh, big hit. Big hit, but it's going to be Davies. Way out on the right-hand side. Too easy. Defence came up, but Davies was too fast. Had too much space, and 19-14, the Reds take the lead back. They're just too dangerous from this close. A huge tackle on Cooper. I don't know if he'll even get up from that. Maybe he will. Guinea. Well, it's just too... They're too good, those two. And Stoddard, well, he made the mistake. He missed his man. Davies went wide. He didn't go with them. And good try. Well, that's the Reds back in it. Quade Cooper, he's up and about now. And he's lining up the conversion to take his side out to 21-14 if he can get this. It looks alright, just inside the left. It is over. So the Reds lead 21-14. Game on here with 30 minutes to go. Priestland hasn't kicked off for a while. That won't bother him. He goes to the left with his left foot. Looking for Davies. Looking for Turnbull. And looking for Noyle. Oh, this could be a great start for Stoddard. Oh, Stoddard with the mistake down the other end. And he has an opportunity to redeem himself straight away. But he didn't have the acceleration. Didn't have the tiptoes down the left-hand wing. And he's gone into touch. Just a couple metres out. Doesn't matter though, because it's been turned over from Snyman. Here's Stoddard again. Another bad pass. He's not having a good game. Popped up from the top. Here's Priestland. He'll just take it into ground. Good tackle on Priestland. And he's right on the 22 with the ball there. Looks for Turnbull. Stoddard again. This time he needs to free the pass for Davies. Davies frees off his man. Oh, just too easy for Davies. I think his defender there went for the ball going to ground. Davies stayed upright. Have a look at this here. Turnbull's been good. Stoddard, well, he's been in the action, but he's made a few mistakes. Look at this. The player went for the tackle. He went for the ball at the bottom. Was that? Yeah, John O'Lance coming across. And thankfully for Scarlets, Davies had enough to sweep his fingertips away. Wasn't much of a tackle. It was more of a trying to deflect the ball. And Davies, well, he's over. And Scarlets are down 19-21. Not much of a wind. Here's Priestland. Can he match Cooper? Oh, that looks sweet. Oh, sweet kicking from Reece Priestland. It's 21 all. And what a matchup this is. 3 tries apiece, all converted. 20 minutes to go. As Cooper kicks things off again. Goes straight up. Oh, John. John's done a superb job. He flicks it out to Manu, who's completely isolated. Well, the Scarlets have been guilty of that on numerous occasions. Not enough support, but here, look at this, straight back to where their support is. It hadn't moved, and there's a chance here for the halfback, who makes a hash of a pass, and well, everyone's throwing it around everywhere. Stoddard, John, Big John, he got the kickoff, and look at him go. Scarlets need some support. Here come their players now. So they settle it down after that. Well, end to end, not really end to end, but poor passing all round for Williams. He's got North. Oh, beautiful pass for North. He's got Lance, but Lance has his number that time. And he's into touch. Lance has had a huge amount of work to do on that. Both touch lines really. North, that time not able to get past. It's 21 on and Faianga. The line out. This time finds his man. Gives it away to Ioane, who kicks amazingly. Here's Williams. Another Williams goes to the left. We're supporters. Good pass for another Williams. Lots Williams to Williams. As they hit over the halfway line, he takes the tackle. Jono Lance in the action again. Priestland at halfback. Shingler. Reese. Manu. John. The big props are all out there. Priestland. Turnbull. Someone taking the tackle sooner or later. Yes, it's Davies. The back's doing some work for the forwards here. He goes to the left. He's offside. Not called from the ref. Well, that's a bad piece of refereeing because he was miles offside. Here's Williams. Stoddard steaming up some speed here. Stoddard. Oh, this could be a miraculous try from Stoddard if he's got the pace, and he does. Around the back of Jono Lance, and once he got his head of steam up, he was away for the try. He's made a few mistakes, has Stoddard, but, well, look at this. He got chugging, and away went Stoddard. Ioane come across, but he had too much ground to cover. Brilliant from Williams, taking that one man on the short side, and Lance, well, he couldn't do it this time. There's too much pace. We noticed before, Stoddard there couldn't get past that man off the kickoff from the break at the kickoff earlier. Didn't have the acceleration, but he wound up then and he was gone. Here's Priestland with another chance. Time is... Oh, it is up. Well, that is a match-winning try. Remarkably, that last 10 minutes went like a flash. And Scarlets have nicked it. Nicked it from the Reds, 28-21, and it is all over. The ref says, no, that's enough, guys. Let's go home. That is all she wrote. The Reds, well, they would argue that there could be another play, but not to be, not today. And the Scarlets have won this battle, North versus South. It's end to end. The Reds going down this time. Didn't have too much ball, but with the quality in that team. 4 tries to 3. Perfect kicking from Priestland and Cooper. Remarkably and amazingly, cracking out all the cliche words here, Stoddard, the winger, probably tried the hardest, made the most mistakes, but in the end proved the difference of that try. Right at the end of the match, they sure milked that last kick for all the time it was worth. But Stoddard, Davies and North with 2 tries. Priestland 4 from 4. Oh, an amazing display of kicking. The Reds, well, they were really one step ahead the whole match except for that last 5 minutes. Quirk, Cooper and Davies with the try. Well, there's Davies scoring on both sides here. Cooper 3 from 3, 28-21. A quick little shimmy at the stats, and yeah, we see the Reds down on possession slightly. Not really the sweeping play from the back line of the Reds that we saw. Ioane was kept out of the game for the whole thing. Tapuai, Faianga kept out of the match in the centres. Davies got a couple of chances. Guinea and Cooper didn't run the show the way they would have liked, but in the end they still scored 3 tries. That's how good they are. Scarlets just doing enough, thanks to their international experience of Davies and North. Really was all they needed, and amazing kicking of Priestland. Well, that's wrapping us up for Scarlets and Reds this time. I hope you've enjoyed the coverage of this match. It's been a good one. It's another North versus South battle, which is great to see. Remember, if you have any requests, let me know in the comments. Let me know the teams you want, who you want me to play as, all that sort of jazz. And remember to like and favourite the videos and support the series if you want to see some more. Thanks for all your support, guys. It's appreciated very much so, and I'll see you next time for another one-off What If. Until then, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and take care.